Man, YouTube messing with your boy, man. I can't talk about nothing. I can't talk about a damn thing without YouTube getting mad and acting crazy. I don't get it, man. We back, though. We back. I wanted to talk about some shit. They cut the thing again. What can Rios do, man? What can Rios do? They keep cutting me. I can't talk about what they talking about in the UK. I can't even show a video that they have on YouTube. Like, I can't even show anything. Like, they hating on me, man. But I'm still here on Kick. Kick ain't tripping. Of course, Kick is cool. Kick ain't tripping at all. They like, yeah, talk about what you want to talk about. What up, man? And I was just about to get into talking about, we back, man. We back up in here. They not going to get me to stop talking, man. They're not going to get me to stop talking about this shit because I was just about to bring up the fact of how people be hijacking symbolism, hijacking meanings, taking a word and making it mean this. And then now this is off limits because these people took it and they made this out of it. Like, if you think about like the Nazi symbol, right? The Germans didn't start the Nazi symbol. They hijacked it. That white Christian crazy man hijacked the Nazi, the symbol of what Africans and people have been using for a long time. That shit is crazy. But like, even like the rainbow, how do you take the rainbow? How do you take the rainbow? Like, that's like the crazy, and I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not mad, man. But how do you take, hey, what's up, Project Death Spill? I appreciate you, man. How do you take the rainbow? The rainbow is such a universal thing, but then you take it, and this is what I mean about people taking symbolism and making it their own cause, and that's what it represents. Now that flag, the rainbow flag, represents this. When the rainbow has been Care Bears and all kinds of stuff, but now when you see it, it represents this. It represents that. You change the meaning of something. You hijack it and you change the meaning. The same way they took woke, exactly, Alex. The same way they took woke, the same way that they take all kind of stuff and they make it mean what they wanted to spin their narrative on what it is. It shit gets on my nerves, man. Like, it started off LBG. I think it just started off lesbian, bi, and gay. Do you think that this marketing shit that they're doing now, like, I can't even think, I don't even know all of the things. So I just don't say it wrong. LBGTQ something. Wait, hold on. LBGTQS or some shit. What is it now? What is it now? It's not just LBG. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer are questioning. What is questioning? Because now the flag is more than just a rainbow. Okay, I'm going to pull this up so y'all can see this, so y'all can learn in real time with me. Transgender, a term for people who use gender identity or expression differs from the sex they were assigned at birth. Queer or question. Queer is often used as a broad, inclusive term for sexual or gender minorities. Questioning refers to people who are questioning their sexual orientation or gender identity. So, like, confused. Intersex. People who have sex characteristics, chromosomes, gonads, our genitalia that do not fit typical binary notions of male or female bodies. What? Asexual. Two-spirit. Two-spirit. An umbrella term used by some indigenous North American people to describe people in their communities who fulfill a tradition, ceremonial, and social role in some of their cultures. Oh, man. The letters in the LGBTQIA2S, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, asexual, and 2S are two-spirit. 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 Pretty soon, I'm sure they're going to add the furries to it, but I'm pretty, like, I want to know, like, and this is not me judging or being mean or being angry. I really want to talk to, like, the first three, the lesbian, bisexual, and gay. That was just sexual identity, like sex, like it was just a sexual preference. What your sexual preference was is how it started off. Men who like men and women who like women and people who like both, they were being treated unfairly and being treated unjustly and being treated with prejudice, which is totally understood. I get that. Like, fight for your rights as what you believe and this and that. You shouldn't be treated a certain kind of way. But I wonder if those people that first started in the organization or in that, whatever that is, if they're like, what the hell is a two-spirit? What the hell is a person who doesn't know questioning? Did they get the vote from the LBG? Like, I don't know, man. That shit is... Should they split off from, like, you know what? You guys are going a different direction. I see that it's about to be encompassing people that think that they're animals. Is that what the LGBTQAIS2S is now? Like, this just for anybody who feels... Cali bags. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, the older folks that I've talked to, like, and yeah, old way of thinking, but it's still to people very confusing. Like, wait, what? What are you saying? That is? And now that they're including 2S, two-spirit. Alex wants to call in. I don't know why my Bluetooth shit is not working and I'm getting pissed off. I wish it was working. What is the two-spirit? That's my next shit I got to find out. What is... we might get cut off again, you guys. And they're trying to put it on North American indigenous people.
If you've seen the acronym 2SLGBTQ+, you might have wondered. If you've seen the acronym 2SLGBTQ+, you might have wondered, when did we start adding numbers in with the letters? Let's get smarter in seconds about 2S, which stands for two-spirit.
There are many diverse definitions of what it means to be two-spirit. For some indigenous peoples, Being two-spirit means having both a masculine and a feminine spirit, and to others, it means existing outside the colonial binary. Two-spirit is an umbrella term that describes gender, sexuality, and spiritual identity, specific and unique to our indigenous communities and nations.
The term Nijmarduwa, which was told to Dr. Mara Laramie in a dream. She shared the term two-spirit to replace an outdated and offensive European anthropological term.
While the word wasn't used prior to 1990, the concept has existed in many forms and
until 1990, the indigenous people was here for thousands of years. And what was their term? You guys just made up a term? Is this made up? Is this made up?
translations in various indigenous communities and their oral histories.
In many Native nations, our two-spirit relatives were accepted and respected.
Colonizers changed perspectives and acceptance within our communities.
The term, like indigiqueer, was created to distinguish Western
Who accepted it?
Acceptance within our communities.
The term, like indigiqueer, was created to distinguish our two-spirit relatives were accepted and respected.
Colonizers changed perspectives and acceptance within our communities.
The concept has existed in many
It's
forms and
making me
translations
mad.
in various indigenous communities and their oral histories.
In many Native nations, our two-spirit relatives were accepted and respected.
Colonizers changed perspectives and acceptance within our communities.
The term, like indigiqueer, was created to distinguish
Indigiqueer.
Western concepts of gender and sexuality.
Indigiqueer? Why isn't it not just, oh man, they said smarter in 2 minutes. I'm getting dumber. Indigiqueer, isn't it just queer? Why does it got to be a separate indigenous queer? Ain't it the same as regular queer? So indigenous, there's so many divisions and separations. Indigenous queer now. Two-spirit is gay Indians. Oh, wait. No, that's not right. Hold on. Let me see the chat. Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Because maybe y'all got a better grip on this shit than me. Because what? They're saying that chat, yo. Hold on. Let me find my shit. If you're Indian, it's called indigiqueer. Am I stupid? Probably. I'm just stupid. I'm gonna just blame it on me being stupid. And the shit that I'm saying, if it's wrong, y'all, I'm just stupid. My bad. Like I am literally bamboozled right now.
From the diverse and unique indigenous ways of being.
Indigiqueer and two-spirit are not terms for non-indigenous people to use because our indigeneity is a core part of these identities.
Using this intentional terminology and being
Wait,
Two-spirit
what?
are not terms for non-indigenous people to use.
unique indigenous ways of being.
Indigiqueer and two-spirit are not terms for non-indigenous people to use because our indigeneity is a core part of these identities.
Using this intentional terminology and being inclusive to our two-spirit relatives is an excellent step to affirming the legacy of ways of being.
Indigiqueer and
Sexuality from the diverse and unique indigenous ways of being.
Indigiqueer and two-spirit are not terms for non-indigenous people to use because our indigeneity is a core part of these identities.
Using this intentional terminology and being inclusive to our two-spirit relatives is an excellent step to affirming the legacy, present, and future of indigenous peoples across experiences of gender and sexuality.
Smarter in seconds.
to laugh, y'all. What? Hold on. But then only they can use the term. Only they can say the terminology. What is this fucking Digimon? That's Digimon. Indigiqueer. And only indigenous people can use these terminologies. But what if somebody wants to identify as that's what they are? Who are you to tell them that they can't identify? This is where the slippery slope, it's slippery slope all over the place. But only indigenous people who feel like this can say the term or use the term. What? Alex, I don't give a damn who's watching this shit. This shit is confusing. So that's what I'm saying. The people like you hijack a movement. Civil rights movement got hijacked. Let's just talk about how the civil rights movement got hijacked also. It's got to be people within that movement that are like, hold on, hold your horses, hold the press, stop the press. Let's get our marbles about us. Where are we going? We about to go into fairy tale land. We about to go into Stranger Things. What is this? Hold on. How many, I really would like to know, how many indigenous two-spirit animals are there? No, not two-spirit animals. Because what if they feel like they have the wolf spirit and the bear spirit?
Rios Kyle here watching INDIGY videos.
Yes, I am. Because guess what? This is our world. This is the world that we exist in. And this is probably why so many of these people exist that are so hateful. I guarantee y'all didn't know about no damn indige spirit that was added to it. It's a new thing. It's a new thing. So you mean to tell me the LBG, the OGs of the movement are like, yeah, John Mez, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, your messages shouldn't be being deleted. Ain't nobody even in here. They just all confused. It's only 4 viewers in Kick. Your messages shouldn't be getting kicked right now at all. I don't even have no moderators over there. I'm tripping like this is all Pokemon, Digimon stuff. Oh man, here we go. I'm really gonna figure out what's going on with my damn Bluetooth. Hello? I want to know why the Bluetooth ain't working. Hello? That's pissing me off, for real. What's up, man?
It's all good, man.
What's going down?
I've heard that before. The double spirits or dual spirits or whatever it's called. I've heard it before. It's just a way that the indigenous people used to refer to, like, feminine or gay. They would call them like a dual spirit. Because all their stuff was all like, whistling toad and howling moon. So it was, like a dual spirit.
Yeah.
People that were gay. That's all. But those kids don't know nothing about that. Those kids are like 19 years old.
It didn't even the term wasn't even developed until 1990.
No. See, Rios, we need to stop doing that. Because on paper, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure it's on paper, like,
No. Let me stop you. I'm about to stop you. You think they were calling each other indigiqueer?
No. You're right. Okay, I'm tripping. I thought you meant the dual spirit.
No. I know about Indians and indigenous people identifying with different spirits. Eagles, bears, all kind of shit. That's a part. Okay. But I'm talking about indigiqueer.
Yes.
What is
it's almost like, remember Latinx? Remember they tried to do that for a while when at the, long story short, like nobody was using that. You know what I mean? So it's like, and a lot of people do need to stand up and be like, yo, that's not us. Like, yeah, that's not us. That's what happened when it came to Latinx. A lot of, different South Americans, Central Americans, Mexicans were like, we don't use that.
What was Latinx supposed to be like? Generation X?
No, Latinx was supposed to be kind of like Latinos. Because this thing is never ending. I think this is the problem. Giving people too many opinions. Since Latino and the Spanish vocabulary has a lot to do with feminine or feminine or masculine. So Latino would be grouping every Latin country that speaks Latin, Spanish, right?
Right.
But since some people will be like, no, but I'm a Latina. Okay, we can't do that. So, but that's the thing. In Spanish, certain things are feminine, certain things are masculine. So they were saying, let's not, isolate anybody. Let's call it X. And then that thing started getting out there. But everybody was like, what is this? But that's the thing. Our own community had to stick up and say, what is this? To where people would you would look stupid if you kept using it. So yeah, that digiqueer, for sure, like, they need to speak up. But man, you're talking about Native Americans speaking up for themselves. They can't, it's literally there was a football team called the Redskins.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, that whole community needs to control themselves, but their community is so small that is like.
That was the next thing I was about to say. How many indigiqueer do you think there are in America? It's probably like 7. There's probably 7.
0.000000038% of the population.
Dude.
Yeah, like nobody.
And so this is what I'm saying. Like people feel the way they feel and are who they are. More power to them. But I'm just saying, there's new things coming up every day within one movement. And my thing is, so the first 3 letters, you think that they thought the beginning of their movement was going to lead to this?
No. It's supposed to be, well, that's what I'm saying. It was supposed to be a kind of like an umbrella term that just started growing because people felt like they needed to be recognized. A lot of this speaking up, it doesn't even come from marginalized communities if you think about it. Most of the times that all these changes are made and all these weird words and all these buzzwords, it's white people. It's people that are entitled to a little special, a little more. You know what I mean? Like, it's the people that want to be out there and open. A lot of these people want to just be left alone.
But look, yes, but what I'm saying is it's getting so diluted that it's going to be like, no, I'm queer Thai. No, I'm queer Filipino, or I'm queer Irish.
I'm robo-trans.
Dude.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, wait. So we gotta recognize you as your culture gay, your culture gay. Like, so we gotta identify your culture and that you're gay. So you're indigenous. So it's like, what?
But that's what I'm saying.
That's like a Mexican look, that's like a Mexican come and say, no, I'm Mexi-queer.
Yeah. I'm Cali gay.
I'm Cali. Oh, you for real gay. No, I'm Atlanta gay. Oh, you gay. Like,
ooh, you gay.
Like, what?
Yeah. You heard of that, right? Like the gold star, silver star, like I think like a gold star gay guy is somebody that didn't even come out of a pussy. He's a C-section.
I don't know.
He's never had sex with a woman, and he never came out of one.
What?
That's a gold star. For real. Or yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's a real if he never fucked a girl and he never came out of one.
So that's called a gold star? That's a thing?
Yeah. It's a gold star. Like, he's real gay because he ain't never been with a woman and he never came out of a coochie.
So that's like, it's different. There's a different.
You're top tier. If you could get with him, he ain't fucking around. He's the real deal.
He's the real. So he's top tier. Like, that's level prestige.
Right. He's never dabbled in the. You know what I mean?
That's a prestigious level. Like, he ain't never been tainted by the woman. Like, oh man, I'm not laughing at these people, but I'm just saying it's getting kind of absurd a little bit.
Shout out Flacco,
man. Damn. That's it. Like, you're just going to be even more division. It's going to be even more compartments and departments and this. over there. I don't know, man. Like, I'm too old for this shit.
It's all tied together, and during our time, we remember the big Janet Jackson Super Bowl thing that happened. Where honestly, man, that low key kind of changed, like mainstream media to where all the censoring and all the limitations and the fines and the FCC, right? Like I paid attention to all this way back in the day, and what it was is it was a small group. Think about it. The Super Bowl's watched by millions, tens of millions of people. They got like a few hundred letters from like super religious folks. What it was is it was like a little group in the middle of middle America, some like church going people, and they would write multiple letters. So it was only like a dozen Karens that were writing hundreds of letters, and that literally changed the way we see media and the way media is controlled right now. And still, dude, they want to control this whole thing, man. They want to control this whole thing, and it's just based off of their culture. You can't. America's huge, dude. It's huge, and cultures work differently.
So wait, but cultures are changing. That's the thing. Cultures are changing. You talking about the gold star? But what's the silver star? Oh, I never breastfed, so I've never even breastfed. So I'm this level of. I'm not even a breastfeed. I'm a test tube baby. I wasn't even raised by a woman. Like I was like.
Right. Yeah. I paid attention to all that type of stuff, man. Like little details that as when you're young you don't really notice, but if you look back, it's like little stupid shit, man. There's always been America has literally become. Remember that one lady that got punched in the face? Remember that one lady? She was smoking marijuana with those boys, and then that one lady just goes, "Pow!"
Oh, the old white lady. The old white lady. I remember that.
In the PTA meeting.
Yeah.
She was over there smoking marijuana, and she goes, "Boom!"
That's
what these people need to get. People need to get that realization. Just look at Trump. Trump just called a reporter stupid. Are you stupid?
No. He said, "Quiet, piggy."
Yeah, and then no. Yesterday, day before yesterday, he called someone stupid.
Oh,
he called someone stupid because he, that one person that was let in 2001, the guy that killed. Going back to the guy that killed the National Guard.
Yeah.
Well, she goes, well, your administration gave him asylum in 2024. She goes, but why is it Biden's fault? He goes, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you a stupid person? He didn't only double down, he tripled down. He goes, are you stupid? You're a stupid person, says what he needed to say, and then goes, that's a stupid question. This is the president of the United States. Rios, our kids are watching this.
Hey, look, I'm having guilt for wanting the system to come down, right? Like I was like, I told my mom, I was like, if he gets voted in, at least the system will just get destroyed. At least all this is going to come down. And now I'm feeling guilty for even having that thought. I'm like, Lord, just go back. Let it go back to the way it was. Because this is so bad.
The system. He is the system. He's the nasty homie that does all the wrong shit and you try to keep him low key. He was involved in all of this high power stuff. He knows all these people. He said it himself. He's got his ex-wife buried on Mar-a-Lago just so he don't pay taxes. And you know who was a tax expert? Jeffrey
Epstein. Yeah.
He was known as being a tax expert. He knew exactly all these. What is Trump known for? Getting away with all this dirty stuff because it is legal. It's little tax things. Well, Epstein was amazing. He was a genius when it came to tax.
But look, so like,
is buried in a hole on his property, and nobody even takes care of it. They don't even go over there and give it flowers. He just buried this woman just to not pay taxes.
And she's the mother to some of his kids, right?
3 of them.
So his kids don't even care.
At all.
So his kids don't even care. It's like, look, 06 Rig says presidents are like Santa Claus, right? Okay, I get his sentiment there. But it's like, yeah, he's Santa Claus, but this dude is the face of America. He's the face.
This is the Santa Claus at the mall. This is the Santa Claus at the mall that's drunk, pisses on himself, and grabs little kids. So yeah, they're all Santa Claus.
They are.
This smells like piss
Maybe it's maybe he's like maybe the president is the reflection of where society is at this point.
Absolutely. And Rios, the people I knew all this shit was gonna happen. This dude is a pimp. He's nothing but a pimp. Every time I see him on TV or on the screen, I feel like I'm being pimped. Look, don't pimp me. Nothing has gotten better. The only thing that's gotten better is your pockets and racism.
Has he pimp slapped you yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's getting close.
But those checks are being signed right now.
Oh,
those checks are being signed. What else? I mean, look, Elon left and said he's in those files. That's why he doesn't want to release them. This was 8 months ago. Not just that. They finally passed the bill after they closed the government down for the longest shutdown in history, besides the second one, which was also Trump. They finally passed the bill, and they give them another month to release them. Imagine, Rios.
all right, man.
Some paperwork here at my house. And you go, you know what, Alex? Go ahead and dish all that dirt. I'm going to give you a month. And a team of 45 FBI agents.
Right. Don't pimp me, Santa. Like, what's the dude's name from Landman? The dude's name, the new show Landman. He used to be married to Angelina Jolie.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob, he's the Billy Bob, like Claudette's Mom Hawk said, bad Santa. He's the Billy Bob Thornton Santa. He's that bad Santa.
Crazy? You know what's crazy? These were all lessons that we've seen in our face. Look at, don't be a menace to South Central. Remember the pastor? Why the pastor gotta have a nice car? Don't ask no questions. Like, we pimping us right in front of our face. Are we stupid? This is a rerun. That's why I'm so pissed off. We just dealt with this shit. This is the same person that was talking about putting disinfectant in people's blood veins.
Hey, Alex, where are you right now? Where exactly are you right now?
It's in my room.
Dude, I want to imagine that you're in like the middle of a coffee shop and you're like, people are just looking at you like, wait.
No. But I was having, look, shout out to some of the homies in the chat. I was having a group chat with them. We were all on the Discord.
Yeah.
Now, I'm talking like this. And I'm on camera.
Yeah.
I'm inside of it. I totally forgot where I was. I was inside a hardware store. And there was like 3 old white dudes all around me. And I'm like, oh shit, let me be quiet. I was screaming like this, like inside a hardware store.
I just imagine you in the middle of a coffee shop, people looking like, okay, let's get our coffee to go.
Nah, see, that's the thing, Rios. Look, me being Mexican American, growing up here, growing up in LA, seeing the bad, the good. Every single time I step foot outside my door, I'm a representation for my neighborhood, my race, and my family. You know what I mean? So you'll never catch me outside being stupid.
Okay.
You know, like, but trust me, I'd be doing stupid shit. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like we're already behind the 8 ball. We can't make it any worse on us, any harder on us. You get what I'm saying?
Right. But shit,
If I walk into a store, if a white guy walks in the store, and I walk into a store, and a black guy walks into a store, they're looking at the black guy first, then me next, then the white guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a fact.
No, for sure.
So I carry myself to stay in that. Like I'm in the middle. You know what I mean? I'm keeping my nose out of things. I'm staying out of that shit because I see it's sad, man. It's fucked up out here.
Man. Hey, it's all good, man. Catch your breath. I'll chop it up with you in a little bit.
Yeah, man.
All right. Hey, man. Alex be going off, man. Alex be going off for real. But that was just my question, man. I just had an open thought question about all of these different letters and acronyms and what they stand for. LBG got to be kind of mad. Like even Dave Chappelle brought it up. Dave Chappelle brought it up in his stand-up, was like, hey, man, this shit is out of control. These niggas got to be in the front seat. Like, man, get this guy out of here. He's not a part of this ride. Why is he even in the car with us? That was my thing. That was my confusion about the thing. But let's get to something. It's like, because didn't you have?
I want to sing this man because he's very cute, you know?
Shut up.
Don't shut up. I'm just talking.
JS, don't talk to a woman like that. Don't talk to a lady. Are you okay? Are you all right? Nonsense.
I have banana.
She lady boy.
Watermelon.
Shut up, stop singing, shut up.
I want to sing this man because he's very cute, you know?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Don't shut up. I'm just talking.
JS, don't talk to a woman like that. Don't talk to a lady. Are you okay? Are you alright? Nonsense.
I have banana.
She lady boy.
Watch how fast he tells you shut up.
Watermelon.
Shut up, stop singing, shut up.
Shut up.
I want to sing this man because he's very
He goes for.
cute, you know?
Shut up.
It's funny how fast he goes for protecting that person. I'm not sure what letter that is. What letter is the one who says they got a banana? What letter is that? I don't know what letter that person is. Is that Indigi? Is this an Indigi queer? Is that two spirit? He goes from protecting the two spirit to pissed off. Look how fast he goes to protecting her to like protecting them, protecting they or them. I don't even know how to even verbalize this shit.
Shut up. I'm just talking.
JS, don't talk to a woman like that. Don't talk to a lady. Are you okay? Are you alright? Nonsense.
I have banana.
She lady boy.
Lady boy.
Watermelon.
Shut up, stop singing, shut up.
Shut up. Shut up. You guys, we got to be respectful. That might be the Indigi. That might be the Indigi queer. See, Tati is in here, and she may not know what Indigi queer is. She probably doesn't know what Indigi queer is. And that's okay. It's not her fault for not knowing. But there's a new program downloaded into the alphabet thing, the LBG, called the Two Spirits, the Indigi. Oh, it's a T. That's the T? I don't know if you know for sure, Tati. We went down a whole spiel of like the differences. That might be questioning. That one might be a questioning Indigi Two Spirit. You can have multiple. Shit is questionable right now. But I'm trying like to lighten the mood. But this is the world that we live in, y'all. The world we live in is changing. It's kind of confusing. And I'm really pretty sure, you guys, God's my witness. I truly believe LBG is about to, what do they call when a state removes itself from a country? LBG is about to remove itself. Hey, they all GPS. Yeah, for sure. But now they're trying to use different identifiers, man. LBG is about to, what is the term? What is the term? Like if LBG is about to secede from the rest, the TQIAS double Q. I. 2IA, whatever it is. Dude, this shit is a trip, man. Just stay with me. Just stay with me, man. I do have a question, though. I want y'all to look at this, and women and men and women, who is in here, whoever's in here, it ain't very many of us in here. Whoever's in here, I need y'all honest opinion, y'all honest answers, man. If you're the girl, there's two girls in this video. One girl, another girl, and a guy. There's a girl and her man, and a girl who's not a part of that duo. What are your opinions on this if you are in this situation?
My name is Caleb Bryant, and I was just attacked outside of my building in Atlanta. I go to Clark Atlanta University.
I should do it to you, right? Stop. Don't choke her. What nigga you got? What nigga you got over here? What nigga you got over here? I should do it to you, right? I should do it to you, right?
So when I was getting on the shuttle today, I sit in the background like I normally do, and a couple walks on.
Just watch the whole thing before y'all make an opinion.
They sit in the chairs in front of me, and they start kissing and stuff. So I maneuver to another seat, and I'm listening to music. And as we get off the shuttle, the man starts stepping on me. So
she didn't like the kissing. She didn't like them kissing in public. The PDA made her want to leave.
So he steps on me, and I say, excuse me, can you apologize? Can you say sorry? And he didn't say anything. So as I'm walking off the shuttle, his girlfriend is standing there, and she's like, is there a problem? And I was like, yes, he just stood on me.
He just stood on her.
On me. She was like, ew, you all up in my face. Ew, you're resting, you all up in my face. I'm like, bitch, he just stepped on me. Oh my God, your boyfriend. She mushes me on my face, and I like try to swing for her back, and she's like, you got it, babe. And he starts choking me like this onto the ground, and me and her fall onto the ground, and I'm not letting go, because like, what the fuck is happening to me at the moment? Like, he's choking me, and you are like, I don't know what's going on. He picks me up off the ground,
so
and starts straight.
Basically, she's in the middle of a fight with his girl. She's fighting his girl. After the girl mushed her, she's fighting with the girl. Then he
like this, and I couldn't breathe, and I was kicking off the walls and stuff to try to gain some sort of like balance. And he's telling me he's gonna kill me, and he's like, you want that? You want that? I'll kill you. All of that. So I was just attacked. And the police are trying to look for them. I don't know what to do. Then I'll put in like videos. They like scratched up my face, and then there's like bruises on my knee. My name is Kayla.
The bruises on your knee is from you attack. Well, okay, I'm gonna get y'all opinion. I said I was gonna get y'all opinion. Bound 2-0. That's what I'm saying. But a girl, if you're fighting with another girl, do you want your man to restrain her? Uh-oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Do you want your man to choke and restrain her? Is that what you want?
Rios Kyle, you're watching INGY videos.
2, pick her up forcefully, get her up off you. Like, as a man, aren't you supposed to protect your girl if she's getting beat up or whatever? Or should you just let her catch a fade? Like, okay, you was talking shit to her, you disrespected her, and, I did step on her. And he didn't punch her or anything, but she's saying that he choked her out. And you can hear the dude saying, I should do it to you, huh? I should do it to you. How do you protect your girl? Do you get in the way? Do you stop the fight? Now, if your girl, it's a different story if your girl is getting jumped. If your girl is getting jumped, yeah, that's a completely different story. Completely different. Yeah, you intervene, you get the girls. You might even actually get into the fight with the girl. You fighting with her because it's an unfair fight, unfair advantage. Do you go in there? Now he get arrested. Now, do you think he should be arrested because he was protecting his girl? Who's at fault? The girlfriend who mushed her face because she's the first one who attacked. You put your hands on her first. You put your hands in her face first. She's supposed to defend herself and fight you. They just got to catch the fade. If your girl is losing, then break it up. Sometimes you gotta you can let her lose. You can teach her a lesson. You shouldn't be mushing people in the face. But she said that he stepped on her, and she was like, you gonna apologize? And she said, what's your problem? You all up in my face. And then she mushed her. And we don't know if this girl is telling the complete truth. I would like to hear the other people's side of the story. But as a man, I am gonna protect my girl. You sought this out. You called this out. You're a big girl, handle your business. Now, if it starts getting to where it's like uncontrolled, like you getting whooped, like, all right, it's over. You got her. Boom. 06 Riggs, always de-escalate the situation. Homie was too aggressive. He could have grabbed her to pull her away and then shake the spot. True. But we don't really know what went on that bus. And maybe he was mad at her for saying he stepped on her shoe. Like, none of that is should be done. She shouldn't have to be doing with none of that. But that shit is a sticky situation. And she was a little ass girl. You could just easily, like 06 Rick says, you could just pick her up and remove her from the situation. The girl don't seem sincere. Question is, why didn't his girl stop him? Because maybe his girl was getting beat up. And she said in the beginning, she said, "You got this, babe," to her man. Even when she was just getting into a verbal disagreement with her, she said, "You got this, babe? Like, handle my lightweight." Basically, the girl telling her man, "You got this, babe?" She's giving him the green light to put his hands on another woman. That shit, it's a lot of out of bounds shit that happened in that video, or how she described it. We only saw the aftermath of him removing her, saying, "I should do it to you, huh? Way too aggressive." You should do what? Choke her to death? Like, why are we so quick to end somebody? We're so quick to end somebody. Oh, let's end this. Let's get rid of this girl. Like, look at what I can do to you. Yeah, you a man. You should be able to do that. You don't get no kudos. You don't get no cool points for being able to overpower a little girl, a little lady, a little woman. My wife can't fight, so I'm not gonna answer. But look, if your wife can't fight, TDC, your wife can't fight, right? I guarantee your wife is not causing ruckus and causing shit and kicking up dust, knowing that her capabilities are limited. She ain't just going in places kicking up dust in. If you can't fight, you need to act appropriately. Act appropriately. You ain't no fighter. What you doing calling people out? You said me, and that's the other thing. Women get men in fucked up situations because a woman will say some disrespectful shit to a man and then expect you to be there to protect her from what she just did. Oh, now I got to fight 32 dudes because you called this dude the B word. Now I got to get jumped. Because you out here out of line, super disrespectful, saying silly shit. Now I got to do the extras to protect you or to defend your honor. No, you disrespected your honor and you disrespected me. Did you not see? Did you not see all these niggas that was behind him as you called them the B word? Women will get you into situations. You got to talk to your girl. Hey, then you might not be a fighter either as a man. You talk to your girl like, "Hey, none of us is fighters. None of us is fighters. Me and you is not fighters. We go out into this world very respectfully. We go into this world non-fighting, respectful people. We respect everybody. We give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Until we are with our cousins and the fighters in our family, we are respectful and we watch our mouths. And we watch what we do and watch what we say to people. Bound 210, exactly. You can't fight. You shouldn't be trying to bully people into apologizing for your bad behavior. Straight up. Oh, shit. Now, we lightening the mood. We going into something else. Sometimes our homies can get out of line. Sometimes our homies can do too much, and it's a little bit embarrassing. When your homie goes overboard or does too much, do you straighten them up like in front of people like, "Hey, man, like get your shit together. This is too much. You're doing too much. You're doing way too much." Y'all might think y'all know what I'm about to go to or what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you have no clue what I'm about to bring up, but what do you do in this situation if this is your homeboy? And this is, I believe, 100% real. I believe it to be 100% real. What do you do in this situation? What do you do in this scenario? Watch. This is your homeboy.
You see, I'm tough. Logic should do you.
Oh.
What? What? Yeah. Let it sink in. Let it sink in. You see, I'm tough.
Every bar you spit, it don't matter how vicious your bar is or how vicious your freestyle is. If that's going on behind you, you're losing points on your bars you spit. Like you're losing. You got to be so good to win with that as your background dancer.
Logic should do you.
Nah, at this point, I'm turning. I'm saying, hey, dog, you gotta chill. Like you gotta calm down because you got us out here looking weird, man. What is this? Like, this is not how we rehearsed this. This is not it. This is not the behavior that we don't act like this ever. We never act like this. Why are you doing all this extra shit, man? Cut that shit out or we gonna have some issues, man.
What? Talk to him.
Talk to him.
What?
What?
What? Yeah. Let it sink in. Let it sink in. You see, I'm tough.
Hey, what you doing? What are you doing? It's almost like, hey, we gotta get down, cuz. We gotta get down. You gotta be out here looking like a fool. You gotta be out here looking super suspect. Talk to him. Talk to him. Let me see.
We know you like watching Key and Peele on YouTube, but you'll love watching the whole show even more on Comedy Central.
The cold part is, it's not that far off from reality, what Cuz was really doing. It ain't that far off.
Rios Kyle, you're watching
I gotta get this thing off of here. Hold on. That gotta be less. Oh. Hey, yo, that's Vinny and Rug Life. Who is that? Who is Vinny and Rug Life? I don't even know who that is. And you lose the battle because of your homeboy doing too much. There's going to be consequences for that. Oh, Syndicate today also, you guys. Syndicate today. Around 6 o'clock, 6:30. 6 o'clock, 6:30. Get your fixings. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit to actually bring up. I don't know if I want to bring this shit up. Let's do it. Let's go to Sukihana. Let's go to Sukihana. Let's go to Suki. And then I'm going to get up out of here because I got shit to do. Sukihana says, people would like Saweetie more if she lived in her truth. All these hoes sell cuckoo, especially these rap girls.
But you ever sold pussy before?
Do y'all agree with that? Before we even get into it, do you agree with that sentiment? Like on some level, or somewhat women are.
Rios Cloud here watching INDIGGY.
Why does that keep coming up? If all women at some point in time are some iota selling the pee because they're either going out to dinner, dates, whatever, you know the argument.
Before though, for real, like serious question. Or you just it makes
I
for good
mean,
music?
yeah. The fuck? All these hoes sell pussy. All of them. Especially these rap bitches. Like, sweetie, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to be funny or like, sweetie, people will really fuck with you more if you just live in your truth, because a lot of the ghetto girls like me, well, a lot of the girls, black community, everybody, they be trying to get into you, and that the reason why they like double dutch, like they jump in, they jump out, because they don't believe you. So when you be making your bops and shit, they be thinking that you like a fake ghetto girl. Mm-hmm. And it's just because they can't figure you out. And it's like, bitch, if you selling that ass, you selling that ass, whatever you doing, like, that's what you do.
Own up
but
to
you
it.
just need to say what the fuck you doing. Because that little bit of authenticity that they don't feel like you give it, like, they want that from you, whatever you is. Like, you keep saying you're a cancer, that's all. We need more than that, bitch. If you selling that ass, you selling that ass.
Yeah. So bitches should just stop rap. But you ever sold pussy before though, for real? Like, serious question. Or you just, it makes for good music?
Yeah. The fuck?
She with it.
All these hoes sell pussy. All of them.
She being 100 with
these
it.
Rap bitches.
I respect that.
No.
I respect that she's being 100 with that shit.
Like, sweetie, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to be funny or. I don't think she should stop rapping. I just feel like just live in your truth. Whatever the fuck it is that you do.
Right.
Whether you a nigga that buy pussy, a nigga that whatever the fuck people do, just live in your truth. That's why I got fans, because I say what I did. I know what the fuck I did. Can't nobody ever really call me out on nothing, because I already said it. I already did it.
No, I love that you live in your truth.
Yeah.
So what it costs?
I don't sell pussy anymore.
Oh, you
yeah.
used
So
to?
when I was in the hood,
oh, okay.
Yeah, like
okay. You rich now.
Yeah, but everybody
buy dick up now.
I feel like at the end of the day, bitches that be, some of these hoes be putting money on the counter type of hoes, like on the dresser type of hoes, and then some of these bitches be like, oh, court me, getting flued out, you feel me, and then fucking with a nigga. Then that's all in the same circle.
Right.
All of it.
That's what she's saying.
In the same circle.
That's what I was saying. Like, at some point of it is, just because you're not putting it out that you a toot, but you are getting flown out for a certain reason because of the money or what you get access to, the dinners, the private jet, or even just a commercial flight out to go hang out.
I sell pussy.
No. I don't think she should stop. I don't think she should stop rapping. I just feel like.
Thoughts.
Rios Cloud here watching.
If I hear that shit one more time, I'm about to turn that off. Turning it off right now. What y'all think? Sukihana is for real. She ain't playing no games. She's being 100 about her deal. She being 100 about her spiel. Like, hey, this is what I do. This is how I get down. I'm gonna move this over there. My ADHD is tripping. I'm gonna move this over there and bring these over there. I 100% agree with the fact that I think if Sweetie was being authentically herself. If she was being 100% herself and being honest with her fans, your fans want to know who you are truly. Like, truly, who are you? What are you about? What's your life about? Oh, are you lying? Are you being honest? If she was just 100, like, okay, you went over there and you slept with some rich ass soccer players. A lot of women would have done that. It's broke women would have done that. Rich women would have done that. You could just be like, shit, I didn't want nothing from him. I just wanted to go over there. I wanted to smash. Ain't nothing wrong with you just wanting to go smash a cat. But everybody's so worried about protecting their image and what their people's perception of them is. Like, get out there and go be with it. You know what? She brought up a point too in there. I think I might have skipped past it, where she said, you got 90 million. How many does Sweetie have on Instagram? Something about like a whole bunch of followers, but then your album sales didn't do anything. Just because you got 90 million followers don't mean shit. Let me see. Sweetie has 12 million followers, but then your album sales don't even do 1% of that. Nick, you bring up a good point. That's a good point. So 2 weeks cupcake buying dinner, all that versus buying some. Who's a bigger trick? Trick saved 13 days and 75% funds. I'm just saying. But yeah, but also you sacrifice, don't you sacrifice kind of like the quality of what you getting? You may pay more for the quality. You may pay Trick for 2 weeks. You ain't about to Trick for 2 weeks for somebody that's been on the corner or somebody that's tooting every day of the week. You ain't about to spend that kind of money on an everyday toot. You might be spending that money on a every 2 months toot. She might be thinking she gonna be in a relationship with you or whatever, or going down that line, and then you get some, and then you switch it up. The quality of what you paying for, that's another thing. Like, are you paying for the quality? You paying for the quality. You gonna pay for somebody who's tooting every day, all day, every day? $200. I don't know how much. Let's just say 200 versus $450 for 2 dates, 3 dates, phone conversations for somebody that ain't smashed 3 cats yesterday. Like, I would much rather be the dating some high quality trying to get that versus like getting this low quality. Like, oh yeah, that's a for sure. That's some for sure cuckoo. If I spend $150, I get that right now. No hassle, no having to talk. But what's the quality of that cuckoo? Like, I wouldn't even be able to even imagine like the next day, like the worries that's in your head. Like, damn, it's dirty. He could be doing any of this. Like, nah, I'm good on that. You're cupcaking if you actually want the woman. So what? You're not cupcaking if you just want some cooch? What do you want though? It's what your want is. You want to be with the woman or you just want some coo? I'm just trying to get some quick. Like, are you want to be with the woman? You're cupcaking and whatever you want to call it, tricking, but you want to be with this woman. This is a possibility. It's all different levels to the shit. But I love that Sukihana is completely honest with who she is. Like, out of all the shit, I like Sukihana. Like, be what you are, authentically yourself. I respect that shit. You gonna get tired of Palmlina, and it's an honest question, Nick. You know what I mean? Traditional logic would be like, you getting a cleaner woman, you are spending more money. What do you value more? Do you value the money or do you value the woman more? The quality of woman versus the money. What do you prioritize? If you went on 4 dates and she didn't offer to take care of at least one of those, you're doing something wrong. Sickle cell. Truth is, we don't know what these women really doing. So you might be doing high quality dating with a woman that's selling low key. I don't know about that. I'm not dating somebody that can get away with being a low key too. Like I'm gonna know more about you than I can't just be hanging around you and not know what you're doing, your ins and outs and what's going on. Like, nah, I need to know what your day to day is. I am not spending no money on nobody that is of low quality, tossing that thing shit. Because if who you dating, you kind of give her high quality dates and she's getting that shit off for $200, you might as well just spend the $200. Let's just get this out the way. You giving it to these other niggas. Why am I doing the extras? That's when you become a trick. When you're doing the extras, that's a trick to me. When you're spending quality money and time with somebody, a woman that's getting it off to some guys for $200 on the side, but you're willing to pay for the dates and do all this, you trying to do all this work, but she's on the side getting with tricks, you might as well just do that. Why are you doing this? That's the real tricking to me. I'm not about to be dating no woman that's getting her shit on the side, working on the side, and then I'm the serious one. Oh, I'm the gentleman, and you dealing with these cats is just jumping up over there for 30 minutes an hour, but I'm taking you out on dates and I ain't getting nothing. That's the real trick. Or that might not even be a trick. That's not even a trick. That's like a simp. That's a simp. Difference between a trick and a simp right there. Like Sweetie. Just be real, cuz. A lot of girls out here doing what they doing. You ain't got to feel a certain kind of way. You ain't got to feel guilty. You ain't got to be out here with a guilty conscience on your mind. Like you walk around with a guilty conscience because you lying about who you are. If you be who you are, you ain't got to be having no guilty conscience of what people might think or this and that. Like shit, whatever you think is what you think, man. This is me. I think, speaking of guilty consciences.
What do you mean, what am I exactly? What are you asking? So, did you guys come here today because I did something wrong and someone...
No, I'm here to fucking work out.
And someone told...
I don't even know you.
I know. No, that's not what I'm talking about either. And someone told on me. Like,
told on you about what?
You know how if you do something
You're
wrong...
not in trouble.
I know. You know how if you do something wrong, they get on their phone?
The app?
Yeah, and you start texting.
No, that's not, no. I'm here
So you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I'm here to exercise.
Yeah, okay. So now we're on the same page. So that's what I'm saying. That's not what this is about?
No.
Okay.
You're all good.
Okay. Because what is
You're
it?
You're good.
No, because I don't want if people get hurt or killed.
Nobody will get hurt.
Yeah,
What?
It's not my fault. What do you mean? What am I exactly?
Dude, listen to this whole thing.
Did you guys come here today because I did something wrong and someone?
No, I'm here to fucking work out.
And someone told...
I don't even know you.
I know. No, that's not what I'm talking about either.
He said, no, I'm here to fucking work out, dude. What are you talking about?
And someone told on me. Like,
told on you about what?
You know how if you do something
You're
wrong...
not in trouble.
I know. You know how if you do something wrong, they get on
the fanny pack and the phone pull out.
Yeah, and you start texting.
No, that's not, no. I'm
So
here
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I'm here to exercise.
Yeah, okay. So now we're on the same page. So that's what I'm saying. That's not what this is about?
No.
Okay.
You're all good.
Okay. Because what is
You're
it?
You're good.
No, because
go away.
I don't want if people get hurt or killed.
Nobody will get hurt.
Yeah, okay. It's not my fault. What do you mean? What am I exactly?
Yes, it is your fault. What the hell did he do? They should have followed him home, man. Like, hey, man, we need to make sure this dude ain't got nobody in his trunk of his car. We got to make sure everything is legit. What's going on with this cat, man? So you're telling me you're not here because of what I did that was bad? Nah, man, you good. We here to work out. So, okay, so we're on the same page. So you know how you text somebody and you did something bad. Nah, man, get away from me. Okay, so if anybody gets hurt or killed, it's not my fault, right? Would y'all have, it is mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. But you're not even going to be like, wait, what's up with this dude, man? Hold on. What this cat got going on? You randomly come up to me with a guilty conscience talking about, y'all not here because of what I did the other day, right? Because then I would have been going home. I went home. I was like, dude, what did this cat do? Who did I not save? Was there somebody in the back of this dude's car? He's super Jeffrey Dahmer. Who is that guy? Who is he? What's he got going on? So you're not here because of what I did. Y'all ever meet somebody that just be, y'all ever, like, I got people not meet somebody, but you got people in your life that just be volunteering information because they got a guilty conscience. Like, dude, I'm not even talking about that. Like, I could care less. What are you talking about? Like, dude, you ain't got to tell me nothing. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know the shit that you're talking about. I don't even want to know the shit that you're talking about. Leave me out of it. Like, I don't even want to be able to be questioned about the shit that you did. Niggas get to drinking and smoking and just start running their mouth. Like, nigga, that's not shit I want to know. I don't want to know that. As a matter of fact, let me get up out of here. Bob. He for sure did something to a black person and he was worried about it. He thought he got caught. Hey, Jumbie, let's go. Jumbie in the building. Best morning show in the world, Craig. Homeboy with the bowl cut for sure is a cooter crook. Eddie had a fanny pack. Pulled his phone out the fanny pack. Like, so what I did in here, what I texted in here is not a problem. You're not mad about that. You're not here to physically assault me because of the bad behavior of my past. He did something to somebody black. And a cooter crook is crazy. Shout out to Jumbie for the super chat. A cooter crook? I got to bring that up on the syndicate. I got to ask Fred and Mandy about that, like what they think. Christian Carranzo, thank you for the super chat. Thankful for the AM wake up show this morning. And just so y'all know, I know that the wake up show is kind of a different energy, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna get my bearings about me and figure this out and get it better where I got my call-ins hooked up and better interaction with the chat and the screen. But just bear with me, man. We getting ready for 2026. And I know the quality of the show the last couple times has not been that. It's been cutoffs and getting blocked and this and that. But we're figuring it out. Like, we're going to get into our groove of this new setup. Just bear with me, man. Shout out to Christian Carranzo. Thank you for the super chat to War Chief Jumbie and Christian Carranzo, man. My ghetto cafe, man. Oh. So this is an honest question. I don't want to give away too much to make y'all get the answer. Y'all going to have the answer right away. What do y'all notice in this footage, in these photos, that is universal? What is the universal language being shown in this photograph? Photograph captures silverback gorilla moments before it struck him. First off, I don't want to ever be anywhere where a gorilla can strike me. I don't want to be anywhere near where a gorilla can strike me or punch me. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I don't want to be around nowhere where a gorilla can have the opportunity to punch me. That's where I don't want to be and where I don't need to be. But what do y'all see? Universal language. Look at this nigga clobbered that fool, man. Look at his feet at the bottom of the picture. His feet up in there. He just clobbered that dude. All muscle. Look at the fist balled up. Fist balled up is a universal sign, is one of the universal signs. But what's the other universal sign? Look at the fist. Get that arm, the forearm fist. But there's another telltale sign that this gorilla was about to get active. Do y'all know? I'm sure y'all know. I'm sure y'all know. Nick Bags, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. A cooter cutter is someone who harms cooter. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Relatable is on Lux channel now. Sickle cell soldier, you got it. Hey, sickle cell soldier, you got it. It's literally, if you can't tell somebody, this is the telltale sign somebody is about to punch your ass. He's biting his lip. Gorillas is almost human, man. Gorillas is almost human. The nigga is biting his lip like, I'm about to beat the shit out of you. I'm about to punch the shit out of you. Look, he biting his lip. Like, if somebody is within 3 feet, 2 feet, let's just say 4 feet. If somebody's within 4 feet of you and they bite their bottom lip and they shoulder drop or they arm, it's already go time. Someone bite their lip, it's a wrap. You should know 100% what their intentions are. I wanted to see if y'all was going to know that. Y'all got to be aware of your surroundings, man. If somebody is around you, they bite their lip, they shoulder drop, and they bite their lip, it don't matter if it's a gorilla, a zebra, a human being. You're about to get punched. Hey, oh shit. That lip bite, give it away every time. You should know what's followed up by that lip bite. And I'm not talking about no young lady biting their lip in your, I'm talking about somebody biting their lip, chewing down and dip and lean to a side, a fist ball up with a bitten lip. It's a wrap, man. And somebody said, yeah, white people put themselves in situations and positions that is just questionable. Like, why you in that vicinity? Why you there? But this leads into another video before I get out of here of like, I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thought before I give my spiel on what my takeaway from this is. My takeaway is probably way off than yours.
Okay. Something on the front end.
Y'all give me your description and explanation of what this is what I want y'all to do.
I broke the rock.
Let the bigger guys get
They struggling. They trying hard. They spending hours of their time doing this.
We could walk away.
They spending hours of their time doing this.
Hold our leverage up. Take over. This is really complicated business. It is. It's really complicated.
Look at this shit. They putting all their effort.
We have to keep going.
What is it? 1, 2, 3, go.
Drop your jokes. Drop your information in here. Drop your jokes. Drop your info. What do you think about this shit? They took a picture with it. What did y'all take away from that, man? What did y'all take away? Your whole life has been a walk in the park. Settlers, you're on the right track, Alex. How can a group of people, I've never seen this. A group of people, I'm gonna just say that, a group of people walking around the park in the nice environment in God's green earth, and you see a rock and you want to colonize the rock. I'm not happy with you being here for 5 million years, 2 million years. I'm going to spend my time and effort just moving you from here to there just because I want to. You colonize the rock. Like, it's got to be a natural disposition of a certain group that's like, I've never been somewhere and seen a big ass boulder and said, you know what? You probably comfortable right there, huh? I'm going to move you just because I want to. I don't even want this space. I'm just going to move this big ass rock. If a rock can't sit in peace, if a rock can't be in peace around a certain people, what you think we going to be in peace? They want to move a rock. You don't think they don't want to move your ass just for the fun of it? Rude the Ruler, appreciate you, man. Thank you for showing support. Thank you to everybody for showing support. Everybody being here. Everybody bearing with me through the tough times and trying to figure this shit out. Internet woes and YouTube kicking me for showing certain things. Alex, that's exactly what I was on. A 20-minute hike changed a 1,000,000-year-old mountain. The fact that you took pictures with it, basically with your foot on its neck, your foot on the rock, say, look at what I did. We moved this. We spent 10 hours just to move this shit 50 yards. People don't stand a chance. A person don't stand a chance. If you can look at a rock, if a group of people can look at a rock and be like, 2 million years, changing that. Your world is different. You moving from here to there. Not one smart person in that group. They was using leverage. They had sticks. They doing this, determined to affect what the rock was going on. You don't think that they don't think like that about people? You don't think like, oh, what you doing on this bus stop? This is where Karen's stems from. It stems from a natural disposition of, I don't like that. I don't like that disposition. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't agree with that. My opinion matters. What I want to do matters. So be conscious of people trying to move you into where they want you to go. It doesn't matter. You've been there 2 million years. They're trying to move you. It's deeper than that. Deeper than that. The same thing they did to the original Indigi queers. Like the same thing they did to the Two-Spiriters. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. We're going to have to change that shit up right now. We're going to change that. Shout out to the alphabets, man. Shout out to what they're doing. But I foresee a secession Somebody seceding from the alphabet group. I see like 3 letters seceding from the alphabet group. We're starting to realize that even 2 million old rocks that have been settled into place, you can't even settle in your place as a rock. Even a rock ain't safe. They just want your spot. They just want your spot. It ain't nothing you did. It's just because you're there. Just because you're there. I don't like that you're there. I'm going to move you over here. Shout out to y'all, man. I will be back. I'll probably be back tomorrow, actually. But we'll be back tonight. The Syndicate will be live tonight. We're going big with the Syndicate. Manny and Fred will be here. Maybe we'll have a guest. But it's all love to y'all, man. Y'all go out there, be great. Have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm going to figure out why I keep getting kicked on YouTube. I'm sorry. Shout out to everybody who is on Kick also. Let me check out my people on Kick, see what they talking about. What up, Metho? Just write in my chat after you follow. Hey, we got a bunch of messages in here. Okay. Shout out to everybody on Kick, man. It's all love all the time, man. Y'all go be good. We're about to get out of here. Go be a blessing in somebody else's life. Go be positive. Go be good, man. Be a good person. Just go be purposely positive. Go be productive. Go be a blessing in somebody else's life. It's all love all the time. Thank you guys over at Kick. Thank you for the people on YouTube. Appreciate you. Love you guys. It's all love all the time. Go out there and be great, man.
Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke.